Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, hello, my name is Kimia and you're officially a flower bloomer. So today we're going to be talking about crazy period stories. Now, these are just my opinions about it, so don't be like, oh my gosh, why are you bullying people? Why doing this and this? This is just for entertainment purposes only. And don't worry about the stain. I was oiling up, trying not to be ashy, and it's just, okay. But before we get started this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and turn that post notification bell so you know when I upload my videos. And without further ado, let's get started this video. So while this is loading up, comment down, how was your day? My day was a little awesome. Yeah, a little bit. It was awesome. I washed my hair today. I'm feeling beautiful. Thank the Lord that I have woke up today. Okay, so the first one is Maggie. She is from the United States, and she was 14 when she got her period. I remember being super uncomfortable about the whole thing. When I went home from school that day to tell my mom, the first thing she did was slap me on the arm, and then she said, congrats. We like supportive parents, period. Okay, so I never really thought twice about it, but recently realized it's a Jewish ritual. It was a light slap, don't worry. Most people would probably think what a relief to joke about the situation, but I remember that annoyed me even more. After working for Intamina, I might be too comfortable talking about my period at this point. I've come a long way. Oh, this was nice. This was I like this. I like the support of her mom giving her like a yes, girl, it's okay. You're turning into a woman. Period. I like that. I like that. I feel that energy through it. Okay, moving on. The second one is Daniela. She's from Spain and she got her first period at 13. I was ready. Watched the watched the video in school and I knew that was coming. But I wasn't prepared to receive my period. In summer, wearing white shorts.
What?
How are you ready and wear white shorts? How are you ready and wear white shorts? If you're ready, girl, I will be prepared. Listen, I will be prepared and be wearing dark clothes. Cause sis, no. I can't imagine like if you have your period and you leaked before, you feel the pain. Like, it was so horrible. I'm so glad I won't go to school no more because I would be a demon. She said I just went to pee when I saw my pants and flipped. I shut myself in the bathroom, all shaky, and yelled for my mom. She gave me a pad and cried of happiness and started giving phone calls to everybody. Why do moms do that? I was telling my mom, like, why every single time you hear something about your kids, you start calling, hey, what's up, girl? Guess what blah 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 did? Girl, for real. She's just in the corner like, girl, yeah. I know. Like, come on. They don't need to know. They not even in this household, so why? Then my mom was telling myself, like, yeah, you understand when you do that. She was like, you better not do that to my grandkids and this and this. I'm like, okay. And it was when I learned that blood goes away with cold water and that you could receive presents on your first period. Yay! That's probably for like other people, but I got something coming up soon for all the little flower blowers. So just wait. I'll probably give a little sneak hint inside of there. You know what I'm saying? So I love hearing the support that the guardians give to make their kids feel special. Someone be like, oh, here's a pad. Right? Like, bruh, like, what is a pad? Excuse me? I just wish the world could be different, you know. Okay, so the third one is Anna from USA. She got her period at 11. I thought I was dying. I needed to tell my mom. Just freaked out and hid my shirts in laundry. Obviously, she found the stain laundry. My mom is Russian, and I don't think she has ever talked to me about my period. She just gave me pads and let me read the instructions to figure out my outfit. Dang, I was just talking about that. That's so sad. Like, this is exactly what I want to do. This is exactly why I'm doing this. Because if I was inside that position, I would want somebody to be there for me when there's like literally nobody else there for me and make me feel comfortable about the situation that I'm in. So this is exactly why what I want to do and why I love to do it. I'm here to help support kids that don't, well, kids, but girls, teenagers that don't get the support that they should have at home and what they should be getting. So it's just sad that, you know, her mom could have did a little bit more. This is just my opinion about it, but I'm just saying, like, it could have been done a different way instead of just giving her a pad and, you know, telling her to read the instructions. Like, why don't you read the instructions with her? You know what I'm saying? That is probably just me. But the next one is Kendra. She's from Canada and she got her period at 13 and a half. After moving to my older sister's room when I was 11, I found a book on puberty that my mom suggested I should probably read, and thus began waiting impatiently for my period quite early. I didn't end up getting it until I was in seventh grade, which was still elementary school in Canada. So I was terrified of someone catching me with a bulky pad in the bathroom, even though I knew what it was. I got super emotional and was crying when I told my mom, who didn't know why I was being so dramatic. She told me to buck up. I only got the one that year, and then it was maybe 6 more months when I was safely in high school and I really got my period and discovered the horrors of cramping and leaking. Yeah, it's no joke. When in the beginning, when you first get your period, like a year or two, not really, you know, that painful that people be making it seem like. But when I tell you, when you hit 3 years, 3 years or around that time, honey, you gonna feel the wrath of those periods.
Okay.
If it wasn't Eve, if you read the Bible, if it wasn't for Eve, we wouldn't be going through periods. But hey, God does things in mysterious ways. So Jenna. Okay, so the next one is Jenna. She's from USA and she got her first period at 14 years old. All my friends started their periods not long after that. Oh, so embarrassing week in fifth grade, where we learned about the joys of puberty. But I was a bit of a late bloomer. After a few years of hearing about everyone else crampings, PMS, and favorite brand of tampons, I was desperate to get mine and finally joined the club. In preparation for the big day, I stole a pad from my sister's stash and carried it around in the tiny zipper pocket on my backpack. For way longer than was sanitary, just in case, when my first period finally arrived, I was excited in a way that I now find amusing. I think I must have told every girl at the school the good news. Hey girl, live it up. Like, yes, you finally came on, your body is starting to change, you're becoming a woman. Like, girl, give it give it that spirit. All the girls be needing when they come on their period. Like, when I tell you it's not a bad thing when you come on your period, it's a bad thing if you make it a bad thing, but you gotta start looking at it in a positive way and start looking at things in a positive way. If something bad happens, find the good inside of it. And be like, okay, this and this and this and that. and that came on. I was like, ugh. I did not even like. I did not even know like what to do. Like it always come after you watch the puberty video. Like literally, I watched the puberty video like 2 days before I came on, and I'm like, I knew in my gut I should have stayed home. Now I'm thinking like, what happens if I didn't go to school and didn't watch that video? Would I have came on like in the same day still, or would I just begin my period like a year ago? Like, you know, like I don't know. It's just me. I like to think over the top. I don't know why. And the last one, I think that's how you pronounce her name, Ainsley from Canada, and she got her first period at 12. I was the second person in my group of friends to get it, so everyone was jealous. I was fairly prepared, but I was really embarrassed because I overheard my mom telling my dad that I have gotten it, and he absolutely didn't want to hear about it. Also, I was too scared to use anything but pads for my first 2 years, meaning I had to stop my lifeguard training, which I'm still upset about. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I was just about to say, like, girl. I mean, like, just thinking about tampons is like literally the most scariest thing ever. Like, you gotta take this and shove it up, and oh my god, like this. Oh, like, excuse me? What happens if it goes all the way up there and gets stuck? Like, and then I remember when when I had first came out, I was thinking like, what happens if I put a pad on and like my intestines wrap around it, and when I pull it out, like, it's so weird. I was so weird, but I'm still weird now. But like, I don't know. I really enjoy watching them. I'm gonna start doing more story times and reading more stories about that. Other people's period, like other girls' period stories, and just, you know, it just gives me delight. I don't know. It just makes it more comfortable. Like if you just came on, you should start reading other people's stories too and saying how it ended up, and that it's not a bad thing when you come on and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you thought about it, and if you just came on, what was your, your period? How did it feel? How did you feel? What happened? And just be comfortable on this channel. You're all welcome here. But I hope you guys have a blessed day. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn that post notification bell so you know when I upload my videos. And I hope you guys have a blessed day. Bye!